Blade, this will be day 3. This will be day 3 of Cosmic Blade. This will be day 3. Somebody... Who am I looking for that? Dr. Funk's. Okay. Dr. Funk's IO a Gemini curse. And I think Lady Deadpool has it. I almost forgot about that. Give me my pet back. You got guts, sir. It's more that I am stupid for agreeing, even putting it up for as cheap as I did. But I like Jugs. Well, Jugs. I was gonna say Jugs. I like Blade so much, so I put it up for 30 bucks, which is unusual for me. Usually I ask for more than that. And I think that's who I needed. Yeah, Magneto. Thank you.
Your pirate name is...
I like him so much that it doesn't really matter that I put it up for that cheap. And plus, I'm using his boring build to level, which is his melee, mostly, well, not mostly, but I'm using his range melee hybrid build, which is basically I can spam this button until my eyes bleed. If there's enough enemies to kill, I basically just hold down that right button. And just walk around. Oh, come on, pick that up. Okay. No elements left behind. Okay, we almost got that completed. Okay, we got completed. Now we can do the mad dash to the boss. There we go. Let's get a little bit closer to him. They don't want to work with me. There we go, we got our armor drive. We got our XP, which is good. That's a regular Crimson Crystal, so we don't want that. That's not ours, because we don't have a cape.
Now we're talking.
This is still good for now. We got a ring. Critical is a little bit lower, more tiny bit lower. Deflect, move speed. Brutal damage rating, area powers. That's tiny a little bit better. I'm not high enough level yet. Okay. And there we go. Actually, are we using daybot? No, we're not using sunglasses. We're just using boots and belt. Boots and belt. Boots and belts. I got my first 60 the other day. Oh my god, that is very good work. That is a huge deal. Most people, we're veterans now, and most people try playing that off. That ain't a huge deal, but it is big when you get your first 60. And it takes a long time. I actually turned up my Hero Synergy for a while, so I know how much it is to get that. And now you have 30% extra boost. You got an extra 30% XP. I am using some. You got 30% XP every time you get a level 60 now. It goes up to 75% for your 4 heroes. And then on 5 and after, you'll get 5% each one, so it gets easier and easier. Hide and seek, and we need Juggernaut eventually. That is a big deal. I am using 150% XP boost. 150 and 100. So I am not boosted by any means, of
I'll
course.
destroy everything if it means I have my vengeance.
I kind of wish I had more boost, but what can you do? I just gotta hope nobody does that cosmic jug thing. If somebody does do the cosmic jugs, unfortunately, I have like no boost left after Blade. I'll probably have pretty much no boost left. And that's got 1 day to go. Yeah. Shaha. Just let that go end. No one tell VPR that. 1 day, huh? 1 day left in boost the XP gain on the server. What a coincidence. Wakanda Relic, I can read that. Let's get to the big man himself. We'll weed these guys down because I can use my bounce power right now. Take them all down. Get a little bit of health off of him. Ah, crap. I missed with a couple. We'll take the hood medallion for some re-rolling. We need a Jugs terminal eventually. Like 20-something minutes left on that. So we'll keep an eye on that. Let's see, how many of them do we got? I know how many splinters and everything because we just checked. We got 2,774 armor drives so far. Not bad. Could be better, but hey, what you gonna do? Somebody sending me a hello. Big there.
Another daywalker. Another bee. Must be an illusion.
Oh, could you buy me a pirate fleet?
Heyo, Luke. I like how people are asking me, what do you want for this armor trifecta core? What item do you want? Item. Item. You are joking if you think you are getting a armor core off me for a item. There's no item in game that is worth my armor core. Not items. They want to know if there's an item that I want. I am not desperate for a item. That's how it always goes, though. There's always somebody lowballing.
I'm an equal opportunity destroyer.
For your armor core. Even though I do know that is an awesome road Ultron Inferior beam. I know it's not no low B beam. I know that ain't a low beam. But that is a tough sale in itself. Because there's only a limited market for it. Did you see that perfect? Oh yeah, you're the one that told me about it, actually. I was gonna say, did you see that perfect Seiko like gorilla necklace?
Waste these guys.
1,050 gox.
Your stranglehold on the city ends tonight, Fizz.
It's gonna scare him off just saying 100. Because they're 100 to 130.
a hostile takeover, Fizz?
It's not World Bomb myself. My friend, I'm actually selling it for a friend, and he said 100 Gox is fine. At least 100 Gox, maybe a little bit more, depending on how the items go. But I'm doing this for a friend, because he don't like going on the trades, and he just don't want to put the time and effort, and I get a commission out of doing it. Because once I trade the item, then I gotta take the items that I get and trade it down to even lesser items. And see, now he's done talking anyways. He can see it on the forums. That's somebody that's messaging me from the forums. There's no reason to link my Ahmed trifecta. You should link your armor try in Twitch. Why? It's right there on the forums, the first page. My name is in big bold letters. I doubt anybody here themselves want it. Luke was just throwing out that offer because it's fun. Free ad? No, I'm not gonna spam my chat with something I'm already doing on the forums.
This is why I hate him. First they get bored, then they get me.
No. I like that, Luke. Yeah, he types it out. You should have switched your name to the like a purple color, so it's like a tell.
Remind me again why we work with Deadpool.
Okay. And like I said, I need Juggernaut soon. So hopefully you get Juggernaut. If it gets down to like the 10-minute mark, I'll just quickly run Juggernaut. I've been pretty lucky with rolling Juggernaut and every armor one we needed. Tear down the warehouse. It's funny, I got one Crimson box. One Crimson box. Got this for GG. And nice trifecta. Nice. I don't think I even got a trifecta for him. I got a bifecta for him, I think, waiting. Depending on what damage he does. Because you know me, I'm cheap.
Magic? Something
Yeah,
tells me
I got a
you
bunch
and
of
me are gonna
bifectas.
get along
Just waiting for him. Some of them not even very good. I might try getting an armor core for him, an armored bifecta. Did one DR run with Invisible Man and it was like, oh, okay, I try. Ah, nice. I like when it's like a pleasant surprise like that. Oh, like, oh, wait, there's a tricore. I keep saying that I'm gonna freak out if I get a goddamn trifecta at low level with Blade doing these armor runs. Hey, music.
What scurvy dog be calling for pirate Deadpool?
Sabertooth mains for Romaine plus Cetera. No, you're not.
Waste these guys.
All characters I have, I don't care for it. Like Spider-Man, Hulk, or DP. You don't care for what? Bifectors? Another person that likes Hulk. Big up on that. I, of course... Hulk has my most time played, but That's because I was always farming gems of the curse when that was the best way to get them, which hasn't been a long time. Now, what I haven't played them in at least as steady as I used to. Don't care for the characters I have. Oh, you don't like Spider-Man, Hulk, or DP? DP is very fun to me. He's very powerful. I read that wrong. Hulk is the king of burst damage, so I can see why a lot of people don't like him. But DP out of them that you listed. And Spider-Man.
You suck.
Random costume hero hype, my first Hulk costume, and it's a very cool one.
Vampire, I don't know.
And that is my... That's the costume that I have. You're asking me to look at stuff while I'm streaming, buddy? Winter's over. Back to... I'll take a... God damn it. Mute. Okay, there we go. 417. Not bad. Is that what you were talking about, yesterday? Wait, it's time to kill on test center? Range DP 416 with crap care. Is that new Omega or old Omega? Only question I have.
Their power is too strong. They will never come here again.
On TC, okay, good.
It is our
I thought it was. I had to quit. Make sure.
plans are foiled.
And with shit there. That is very good. I'm liking all the people freaking out over the Omegas. Because we're not getting 10 plus fighting anymore. It's like, boo-hoo, yeah. Now you're going to have to actually start doing your own homework. And figuring out some stuff. It's about time. Instead of just picking strength, fighting, energy, and all of your fixes. And maybe taking like spin tech. Congratulations. You're gonna start to use your brain a little bit. Okay, I worded I want DP, Hulk, or Spider-Man, and that characters I own, I don't really care. Oh, the characters you own, but you want them 3. Okay. That's a little better. I like Hulk himself. DP is amazing. I don't think I've heard one person badmouth him since he's gotten his review. And it just shows how good they do it. His builds are fun and wacky, which is just the way he should be. His basic alone, where he's doing all kinds of crazy stuff with his guns, doing a headstand and still shooting. They nailed down the essence of the character. Even if he did crap damage, I think I would still like him, just because of how wacky he is. He's got the perfect amount of wackiness to him. I'd probably be almost full melee if that basic gun didn't do all them wacky stuff. And plus I like a little bit of range option anyways.
One less creep in the world.
Looks like clashes in session.
I'll destroy everything if it means I have my vengeance.
I guess it'd be a pirate's life for old pirate Deadpool.
As you can tell, Blade is pretty good.
Better than garlic.
So if you have Blade, you should probably add. If you don't have Blade, you should probably add him to that list.
Spider-Man, can I just say I'm glad you're not a mutant?
Even if it's just the leveling up of Blade. Even if you're just looking for people that are easy to level, decent endgame. Blade does get the leveling down. He's not the best endgame, but there's if you put a list of who's not the best endgame, that'd be most of the roster anyways. He holds his own in like danger room and stuff as long as there's like mobs around. He'll help you clear out the mobs pretty damn well. He'll be the reason why you get through the mob pots. Good evening, Dupe. Dupe Saunas. Hope you have as awesome of a Sunday as you can. We got The Walking Dead on tonight, so it's not too bad that it's the end of the week. Or the weekend, too. It's starting a new work week. We well, Walking Dead. DP sucks. Sure he does. Ah, crap. That's what I get for not paying attention. Said the guy coming from off a test center and TTK testing him. He sucks. Ah, crap. Yep, I'm waiting on Walking Dead 11 episode because we will see Hilltop. Nice. And get closer to Negan. I'm just going to skip Heart of Hydra. Sometimes it's just too long. Mags. We still need Juggernaut. So we'll do Mags though. We are getting it though. We're halfway to a new level.
I'll destroy everything if it means I have my vengeance.
Halfway to a new level. Well, now we pick up. And we get Juggernaut again. Crap. So that.
Why do you hate humanity?
I read Walking Dead, so I know what will happen. You got a general idea what is going to happen. They've never been that true to the comics that you know everything. Because there has been people that have lasted way longer and not dying way after that they died in the comics, like Herschel and a bunch of other people that didn't survive as long as they did just because they were that popular and they kept them on the show. But you get the general idea what's coming, but you don't know everything. Because they will change stuff up. And they have changed stuff up. But you got a leg up on everybody else. You got pretty much... You almost know what's coming. You don't know when or anything.
You have won this battle, but the war goes on.
Big story plots, you know. But there are minor stuff that is changed. You can also confirm if it's coming up anyways through IMDb and stuff like that. There is like ways to look and see what the episode is headlined as. Yep, I know. Think it'll be in the finale. It'll be the situation from issue
Suck
100.
people's power through their skin, Rogue. If that doesn't
Like I
scream
said, you can just
vampire,
pretty
I
much
don't
confirm
know
that
what
on
will.
IMDb, anyways. Even if you wanted to confirm it. Yeah, they're changing the minor things. The main story is pretty much the same. Oh, and I bought my first legendary, but I didn't know which one, so I did Excalibur. Usually everybody would go Gungnir if they don't know what to get. Gungnir is usually the safe choice. Otherwise, I don't know what hero you were using, but most people would choose Gungnir if they don't know what to get. Just a heads up for further one. A physical hero, they would go Savage Axe. If not, still Gungnir for 70.
This'll be the last of their
Depending on if your crit's high enough and everything, you can still go. Then you can go Savage Axe of Ares. If it's a mental person, you could go Warlock's Eye, Energy Hero, Cosmic Control Rod. No. Even though I don't care about spoilers myself, there are people in the stream itself that would absolutely flip out if you told them everything that was going to happen with The Walking Dead. I know people that have been avoiding the comics just to get... They avoid the comics until the season's over, then they'll read up in the comics to where the show is. I know a lot of people that read the comics, but they purposely don't read the comics up until that episode has happened. Until that happens in the show. And then they read the differences that happen from the show to the comics. And some people that just don't read the comics in general. Like I said, me, myself, I don't care at all. But I try to keep it as spoiler-free as I possibly can. And it's nice of you not to spoil it. And just say you could.
There is great darkness in Jean Grey.
So that is
She
perfectly
could be
fine.
the harbinger of death for us all.
Very awesome of you to say you could.
Vampire will
And not
never
just
stop
blurting it out.
Only sunlight and a swift blade to the heart can do that.
Winter's coming. We still got a decent amount of time now that it's just re-upped again. I wish they stacked and it would just be a number 2 that says you got 2 stacks of them and now you can go back twice. Do it once and get both. Yeah, Perichio, what Luke said. Because if you spoil something, there is no way I am going to guide you on that kind of issue. I am not going to guide you. I will not guide you when it comes to spoilers. And I let you get away with a lot. A lot. And not just pushing my buttons most of the time. Hey, Hulk Manley. Good to see you. Hope you're having an awesome day, Hulk. You thought Blade is pretty weak? Leveling-wise, hell's no. Leveling-wise, hell's no. He's not the best endgame. He's not the best. But he is middle of the pack and strong in the middle of the pack. He is probably the stronger of the middle of the pack. His health handles well. Most people do the boring build with him, and I kind of got the boring build to level. But for leveling, he can skyrocket through leveling. If there's anything he is good at, is mobs and leveling. I could put a bot and make like the cheapest bot ever made. Have it stay on this one button and just travel around Midtown leveling up to 60. And just leave my computer going. The thing I can tell you, you guys will love the new baddie. That's is always awesome. The bad guys make you love the new good guys even more.
Miss Captain Littlekin.
And especially a good bad guy. Okay, we're doing screws out. God, how many? A lot. You're talking like 30 legendary quests or something. If not more. Depending on what legendary quest I get.
Alright, looks like class is in session.
You may have my move set, but you ain't got my gun.
Ah,
Guess I've learned my lesson.
this was my final attack. Ah, crap. And I forgot to do most of the kills. That's what I get for talking. That's what I get for talking and not paying attention.
I ain't scared of you. Hey! Watch out! Gaston!
Okay, there we go. But yeah, Blade is not as weak as a lot of people give up.
It's not supposed to end like this.
It's never a bad idea to take a break, and that's probably what Luke is doing. I took a break from Blade already too, just because. I don't know if I would ever Cosmic Blade thing. I don't think I would ever Cosmic thing. That is a lot of work. Okay, cool. I give up on giving up Human Torch. Thing is a lot harder.
That's all of you?
Thing is a lot harder. That dash will leave you almost spearless by the time you get to a boss for a thing. It is just crazy. Torch can actually move around too. And actually get somewhere fast. You almost want to put movement relics on Thing just for him to move his ass. Just like Colossus.
Behold. What gives you? How dare you take their lives?
I would still say make the most of the XP that we got right now.
Family sometimes.
And there we go. There's Juggernaut.
Lawyer. The worst kind of bloodsucker. Ain't that right?
I've always hated Thing. I've liked Thing. More his Thing favorite self costume. Really. I think he needs some love. Especially where they think these big guys need to dash and move all kinds of slowness. Just because Colossus and Thing is built like a tank, they are pretty agile. in the comics. They're not crazy fast, but they're at least agile. I don't know why they thought that Colossus should move that goddamn slow. But, hey, what can he do? Besides complain about how slow it is. A lot of heroes need a good mob clear. A lot of heroes go the same route.
You know what invulnerable
Especially melee. I guess there's some more changes for Iron Fist on that front. What the hell? Okay, there we go.
everything they hold dear. But I'm unstoppable.
And there's our armor drives. More armor drives. Which mostly is what we want. And Requiem.
The last weapon
Maybe we
in
can
my
get a
crusade.
good... I was gonna say, maybe we can get a good one. Let's go that. Okay. It's low level anyway, so that's an automatic toss. Ah, crap. I almost didn't pick up all my XP. Is there a credit cap? Yes, 9,900,000
What scurvy dog?
I'm one credit below 10 million. It used to be 3 million, but we got it boosted up over 3 times. The only reason I gave up on level 80 Legend is killing Cosmic Doom fast. I like the 9999999 thing. I actually think that's pretty funny. One credit more and we crash the system. I think it's fine enough. I'm surprised they actually went that high. So. I am actually surprised they went that high.
Where did I go wrong?
Main is a strong word. I don't have really a main, but DP is one of them. DP is one of my mains.
Stand with us.
Now, especially now. He's just too fun not to play. Incredible. I give credit where credit is due. They did an awesome job on Deadpool. I can't wait for Ghost Rider.
What scurvy dog be calling for pirate Deadpool?
And now Emma.
Bit off more than you can chew. You have won this battle.
Ghost Rider and Emma.
War goes on.
Can't wait for them. Let's check
This
out that
might
mag
do me
score.
better than garlic.
Most people know I don't care about TTKs as long as he's fun, but it is good that to know they're TTKs. And that's why I like having Luke here. At least tells me that he's decent.
Your pirate name is Captain Littlekin.
By the way, is there... Yeah, but it costs money to change your in-game name. You gotta have 1 kgs on your account and submit to customer support that you want to change your name.
You must be your own person, Mama.
Yep, $10. $10. They wanted to make it so you actually had to think about changing your name. And now, like, oh, $1. Okay, I'll change my name this week, then next week, then the week after.
Ah, crap. Super tight.
And absolutely, if they did it that cheap, people would probably do that. You would see your friends with a bunch of people changing their names like bi-weekly. And picking troll names that they know that is going to get shut off. Even though actually you got to submit your names anyways. My friend's making fun of my name. Eddie Dave is now hosting. Thank you for the host.
Everything.
Give them nothing, but take from them everything.
You make a deal with Monster's Hood, you best be ready for me.
Well, that sucked.
I take offense to his name, Fluffy Bunny.
Might do me better than
There's no such thing. Okay, now you're just wrong. I like the your use of the word many. There's not that many reasons. It's just a name, so there shouldn't be no real reason to change it. By the way, I hope Ultron will be good. I do too. And I hope he has the Mach 1 costume from Age of Ultron, the movie. I love that costume in Future Fight. So I hope that is one of the costumes he'll get eventually, if not, like, almost right off the bat. Yeah, they got stuff. This pack is mostly, let's take stuff that has assets in-game and let's put it fully in-game. Besides, like, Black Bolt and a couple others. Green Goblin does have assets in-game. Actually, I think it's just Black Bolt, right?
Foul magic you wield.
No, Angela, too. Voucher I want is broken down costume. That's exactly the Mach 1.
that sword. Magic? Something tells me you and me.
I think he'll have his default as the Rage of Ultron. It'll probably be Marvel Now, if there is a Marvel Now kind of one for him. And then his alternate will be a classic. Usually they do that. If you play Future Fight and you've seen Ultron's Mach 1, it's amazing.
They say you can't judge a pirate by the size of his cannons.
I like his limping around and everything like that. This one, Rage of Ultron. It still looks pretty cool in that picture. I don't know how it would translate to game. Sometimes because it looks cool in a picture doesn't mean nothing. But it does look cool. I still ain't doing the wrong one. Castle Crash. No. Look at AI. There we go.
Don't tell me
Kingpin.
we have a vampire problem too.
Just because no one's talking it. Actually, he was already talking. No, today he's playing Street Fighter. Get out that game and get in Marvel Hills. Actually, I should have been Rebel and Blade, but I was actually in Blade and Soul. That is the acronym for my group's name, True Believers.
Aye, aye, Captain.
Trifecta Radio is 8 Glocks if it has credits. If it has credits. If it's got Riff or Sif, it's more like 10 or 12.
I'll need 3 ships and 50 stoutmen. We'll tear around the horn and return this place.
Watch, 25% is not really that much to be that worried with. And you get it way cheaper.
You can run.
I've taken the credits instead.
Your
Just
strength
because
will
if you want a Trifecta core and you want it pretty cheap, there you go.
Your fate is sealed.
You're a fool.
Most people would still wait for 10, but you can get one for 8. That is not unreasonable. Promethean cores are up there too, because a lot of people play Doom and everything. Sometimes you can get a decent amount for Adamantium and Mcrons too, because a lot of people don't play them. And it's sometimes hard to get
Suck people's powers through their
them because not many people go for them.
Scream vampire, I don't know what does.
So it's like the opposite end of the spectrum sometimes too. Sometimes it's because a lot of people play them, and sometimes it's because almost nobody gets them, tries for them. It can go both ways. Haha, I said it can go both ways. I just picked it up too.
Still believe.
Of course I pick up an armor thing.
I must suffer for my cause.
The good thing about doing Cosmic, and my main reason to doing it, besides the default costume, like you get every prestige, I would do a regular prestige compared to this. But Odin Mox, man, the Odin Mox that flow in from doing Cosmics. Because you're always doing legendary quests and you're doing it for hours on end. And most of the time, when you're leveling now, before you used to do red terminal LQs, and that used to be the best way to level.
Hold still. I'll make this pain.
But now, without doing legendary quests to level regular heroes, you sometimes run out of Odin Mox.
But I'm unstoppable.
I just got 3 level 80 legendaries on 4 now. I know the feeling. I had 10k Odin Mox, and now I'm back down to 3. Well, I should say I'm back up to 3k, because I had like 300 or something. I spent them all. Again, people level 80 legendaries. I bought a level 80 no stones and immediately traded back in yesterday. Okay, hood, eventually. But we can tear down the warehouse. Talks about. I did that. 3,090 and 93. Sorry about that. Have a good meal. We'll catch you later after you're done eating. Hey, Monday. Monday. That's for you tomorrow.
Waste these guys.
Like I said, Bladen may not be the best. But look at this. I could just spam this. And if I run out of spirit, use the serum. But if there's enough people to hit with this, I get my spirit back. Quick. As quickly as I use it. Thank you for the follow. Equate V. Equate TV. Thank you very much for the follow. Greatly appreciated. You can go back to working. But thank you very much for the follow. And we are level 50. I didn't even notice that we are level 50. And we want to get to 52 so we can go do Doom. I might do Doom at 51. Because I should be level 52 doing it though.
Don't even get me started on Deadpool. That guy.
51 I can technically do it. Thank you very much.
For the last time, Deadpool. I'm not the
I'm
kind of
hoping
vampire who likes to count.
By the end of the day I could reach 60 because I am saving one. Ah, crap, I actually need to put that back on. And let's put my 100 XP boost back on. I do got an eye boost waiting for 52 plus.
Your pirate name is Captain Littlekin.
But let's do I want to use? Yeah, let's use one of these. Okay, now we're back up to 150% boost. Hopefully we can get to 60 today. So I actually do not have enough credits to roll. And this is when this comes in handy, of course. I got credit chest right here. I go from being broke to almost being rich. Boom, there we go. That is a good reason why I keep those. Let me take out my hood medals. 50, we can use this one now. Now we're back to using a belt. A unique belt. 44, that actually can go on blades. Auto sword feature, thank God. Yeah. My credit chests, I have 200 million in credit chests. Just sitting and waiting. I actually got, believe it or not, I got relics on every single hero. And some of them may have 500, but them are usually the Rumira. I don't got any on him right now. Okay. And I thought let's put these back on then, for now. 200 million, did I pay my taxes on it? But yeah, I got a stack of relics on every single person, which is insane. It's either 500 or 1,000, and now I'm switching out for better ones. Of course, that is because I have my crafter at level 20, and I can trade in for relics. I trade in uniques to relics and credits to uniques to credits. I got an ungodly amount of hours into this game. I got hours and hours and hours. I am on day 597 of total logins. That is the max days that you can have in on logins too. Because I haven't missed a day since closed beta and open beta. I didn't miss a day even back then. And I still haven't missed a day. Hello, Meowitza. How's one of our favorite mods today?
You may have my moves, but you ain't got my guts. I guess I've learned my lesson.
Hey, Marvin Sparks. Or Martian Sparks. Hope everybody is having an awesome Sunday. We get to see The Walking Dead tonight, so there's that and stuff and other stuff. Let me get Future Fight running again. We got Captain America farmed so far, so let's go on to Iron Man and Future Fight. If you don't know, I play Future Fight on the side, and I actually am multitasking right now. I am farming terminals, leveling up in terminals and Marvel Heroes, of course, as you can see on the screen. And I am also playing Future Fight on the side. Well, playing is a rough word. Look at that lag. Okay, something just happened. I don't know what just happened there. Okay. I didn't click on anything. Can anybody see anything? Oh, no, it's frozen.